everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an updated minimalism makeup collection video for you. I think the last one of these I filmed was like a year ago, so it's definitely time to film an updated one. I have a really good setup now, I think, that makes it easy for me to see everything, so I'm super excited to show you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you clicking on the video, and feel free to subscribe if you'd like, and like if you liked the video, and leave me a comment if there's any videos you want to see from me. And I think that's it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, so this is where I store my makeup. In the top drawer of this chest of drawers. The other stuff just holds clothes, but I use the top to store makeup because this is where I tend to get ready. So I keep my makeup brushes in this little mug. I have this little crystal box that sometimes I put stuff in. I have like a little card right now for Valentine's Day, and then my mirror. And then when you open the drawer, you have all of my makeup right in there. Alrighty, so this is what the interior looks like. I have several different types of little organizers. I have these like wooden ones that I think I got from Amazon. I have stuff from Target. Just all little containers, but they all actually work really well. So I'm gonna kind of go through each of the categories that I have that makes sense to me. So in here I have my base products. I have my primers, foundations, and concealers and powders. Right here I have my blush, bronzer, and highlights. Back here are my eye products, so eyebrows and eyes, and then I have a couple single shadows. My lip gloss goes right here. Then I have this container with my lipsticks. Back there are lip balms, and then in this bag right here, I keep my palettes. Okay, so first I have my complexion products, and I guess I'm just going to go from here and just say each product that I have. I only have one primer, but it's my favorite. It's the Becca First Light Priming Filter. It's the purple one. It's really great. Next I have my It Cosmetics CC Cream. This is like the best foundation ever. It's super full coverage and really pretty. Mine's in the shade Light. I guess I'll do concealers after. So then I have this Maybelline Dream BB Pure in medium light, and this is just like my everyday BB cream. I love it. And then I have powder foundations. So I have the Bare Minerals Original. This is from the holiday collection. Mine's in the shade Light. I have the Tarte Amazonian Clay Powder Foundation in the shade Light Neutral. And then I have another Bare Minerals foundation. This one is the Blemish Remedy one, and it's in the shade Clearly Cream. For concealers, I have one concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. The writing kind of rubbed off, but this is in the shade 15 Light. And then I also have this little Becca corrector. It's like a peachy color, and it's great for if I have really bad under eyes one day, it'll completely like erase them. So I love that. I also have my little beauty sponge in there. And then for powders, I have one powder, which is the Laura Mercier Translucent. That's just a little mini one. And yeah, those are all my face products. They all do the job, and I found that they're really the only products I need. Next up, we have my favorite little section, which is the blush, bronzer, and highlight. I love these kind of products. They're my favorite. I definitely have quite a few. I definitely probably could cut down, but I just love them. So I try to kind of organize them from like cream and liquid over here, and then powder products in there. Okay, so I'm going to start with bronzers. First, I have the Milk Makeup Baked Bronzer. Well, it's not baked. The color is baked, and it is their cream bronzer. It's super good. Next up, I have NARS Laguna. This is just a classic bronzer. This is the one I tend to reach for every day. Then I have two Bare Minerals ones. I love Bare Minerals products. I have the Bare Minerals bronzer in Faux Tan, and then I also have their Invisible Bronze in Fair to Light. For blushes, I have a Milk Makeup stick in the shade Work. This is a cream bronzer, not cream bronzer, cream blush. I have a Mini Makeup holographic stick from Milk, and this is in the pink holographic shade. It's just a little mini guy. Then I have the Go-Go Tint by Benefit. This is a liquid blush. And then I also have another liquid blush from the Ulta brand in the shade Pink Shimmer. This is such a pretty product. I love it. I have a Bare Minerals blush in the shade Mauve Sunrise. This is the Bounce and Blur, so it's like a cream product. I have the Buxom primer infused blush in the shade Dolly. This is one of my favorites. I also have a MAC Mineralized Blush in the shade New Romance. This is my favorite blush of all time. And then finally I have this Bare Minerals blush in Golden Gate, and it's like a loose pigment blush. Yeah, so those are all my blushes. That's probably my biggest category, but it's also my favorite category of makeup, and I use them quite a bit, so I don't mind having them. Finally, I have 4 highlighters. So first I have the Benefit Watts Up. This is a cream highlighter, super pretty. Also from Benefit, I have their Dandelion Twinkle. This is kind of like a glowy powder, not really a highlighter, but I just keep it in here because that's what it's basically supposed to be. Then I have this little Becca mini highlighter. This is in the shade Moonstone. And then finally, my favorite, the MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter. Next is this little container which holds my eye products. So I have 2 mascaras. I have the Honest Beauty one and then the L'Oreal Telescopic. Love both of those. Then I have this little Ulta brow highlighter in the shade Champagne. And then also for brows, I have the Great Lash Clear Mascara, which I use as a brow gel. And then I also keep my eyeshadow primer in here. This is the Ulta Beauty eyeshadow primer in the matte color. And then I also have 2 little eyeshadow singles. I have Nude Beach by Bare Minerals, my favorite eyeshadow of all time, and then this MAC pigment in the shade Tan. So this is the bag where I house my palettes, but for the sake of showing you guys, I took them out. So first I have 2 face palettes. First I have this Lancome face highlighter palette. This was from their holiday line a couple years ago, but they're permanent shades. They're super pretty. I also have the Glow Kit from Anastasia. This is in the color Sun Dipped, I believe. Let me open it. It's super pretty. I love these colors. So those are my 2 face palettes. And then for eye palette, I have the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. This is my favorite ever. I've gone through so many of these. Just the prettiest colors. And then I also have the Tartelette in Bloom palette. And those are the colors in that one. And then finally for eyeshadow, I just have this little Wet n Wild quad in Walking in Eggshells. So now we're just on to lip products, which are another type of product that I absolutely love. So I have 5 lip glosses. The first 2 are from Buxom. I have the Full-On Plumping Lip Polish in Celeste, which is the sparkly one, and then the lip cream in Dolly, which is this purple mauve color. I also have this Maybelline Lifter lip gloss in the shade Moon. It's super pretty. I have a Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. Really similar to this color. They're supposed to be dupes, but I like both of them. And then my favorite lip gloss ever is the Rimmel Stay Glossy in the shade, is this Dorchester Rose? Yes, Dorchester Rose. So now I have lipsticks. I absolutely love lipstick. It's probably one of my favorites as well for makeup. And I have 5 from MAC and then 4 other ones, and I'll go ahead and show you the colors. First is a shade called Jubilee by MAC. I actually have 2 of these, so I have this one, which is a brand new one, and then one that's almost up. But this is a super pretty like brown nude color. Next I have Patisserie, which is a pinky nude, Your Lips But Better color. I have Angel, which is just a pink color. It's super pretty. This one's pretty new to my collection. And then finally I have Fabby, which is like a shimmery pink. This one's probably my favorite. I have 2 from Bare Minerals. So I have this little mini liquid lipstick from Bare Minerals. This is in the shade Swag. It's super pretty. I don't wear a liquid lipstick a ton, but it's nice to just have one little mini one. And then I also have the Bare Pro lipstick in the shade Petal, and this is one of my favorites ever. It's the best formula and a super pretty color. I then have Clinique's Bare Pop lipstick. This is like a shimmery, plummy pink color. It's so pretty. I always wear this to like special occasions. And then my last lipstick is the L'Oreal lipstick in the color Fairest Nude. It's just a pale pink nude. Alright, finally I have this little section back here which I keep my lip liners and my lip balms. So I'll go through it really quickly. I have 3 lip liners. First I have MAC Subculture, the bottom. I have Bare Minerals Borderline, Gen Nude Under Over lip liner, and that's in the shade Borderline. Super pretty. And then I also have this Meryl Norman little duo in Cocoa Buff, and it's just a liner on one side and then like a color on the other. And then finally, I guess I'll just show my lip balms while I'm here. I have the Laneige lip sleeping mask in mint cocoa. I love these. I have the berry one by my bed, and then this one I keep in here when I do my makeup. I have some Burt's Bees. This one's a tinted one in Red Dahlia. I also have the pomegranate, which is my favorite. I have the Laneige Glowy Balm in the shade Grapefruit. Another Burt's Bees. This is the shimmer in Peony. And then I also just have this like Goodnight Kiss Victoria's Secret lip mask. That's actually super good. Okay, so here's one more overview of my collection. I'm really happy with how I have it. It's a little bit more than I've had in the past. But I kind of have fluctuated throughout the years, but I think I've got it down to like my perfect size. I love all the products, and with this method of having them all in one place, I go through them a lot quicker than I normally would, and it's really nice being able to see everything, and I really like every single thing in here, which is my main goal. So that was my minimalist makeup collection video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Like I said earlier, leave me a comment of any videos you'd want to see from me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!